check the grade readings on block 7.
It's trending slightly lower than projected, but still within limits.
Slow down, watch the clearance on rack 12. Copy that, steady now.
Keep that speed constant. We're approaching the neutralization zone.
Acknowledged. Clear path ahead.
Check the composition data again. We need that precise 70-30 ratio.
Reading stable. The melt cycle is progressing as expected.
That matches the purchase order right there.
Yes, showing 40,000 pounds of brass. Go ahead and sign at the bottom.
40 pallets of brass billets confirmed.
That's correct.
Please sign for the delivery here.
Check the scales for the stiffenate. We need 0.01.
Reading confirmed at 0.01. Proceeding with transfer.
A wire drawing operation reduces lead wire to the precise diameter needed for bullet cores, pulling the material.
The copper flowing through precision dies to create the jacket's characteristic shape. The press performs a different operation until complete.
The bullet swagging operation forms the final bullet shape, pressing the assembled core and jacket through precision dies that create the ogive.
The extrusion process requires precise temperature control, maintaining the propellant mass so it flows readily.
A final bullet inspection uses automated optical and dimensional gauging systems to verify that every bullet meets strict.
A graphite coating operation tumbles the cut propellant grains with fine graphite powder that adheres to the grain surfaces.
A graphite coating operation tumbles the cut propellant grains with fine graphite powder that adheres to the grain surfaces.
The peak pressure is well within limits.
Confirmed. The velocity data looks consistent. This lot is approved.
Pressure curve looks nominal. Check the burn rate data.
Confirmed. Within specified limits. Logging the results.
An anvil insertion operation places a small brass or bronze component into each primer cup, ensuring the compound is crushed when struck by the firing pin.
A primer count loading operation adds precisely measured quantities of sensitive explosive mixture to each primer cup.
A primer sealing operation applies waterproof lacquer around the junction between primer cup and anvil. A primer sealing operation applies waterproof lacquer around the junction between primer cup and anvil, creating a moisture barrier protecting. The staking dies contact the case head, applying controlled force that displaces brass and locks the primer in place. Uses automated weighing to confirm that the case. A powder charging area cleanroom maintains controlled environmental conditions, including temperature at 20 degrees Celsius plus.
A bullet seating depth verification system measures the overall length of each cartridge immediately after bullet seating.
A taper crimp operation applies a slight inward taper to the case mouth.
A roll crimp operation is applied to cartridges, where the case mouth is pressed into the bullet's cannular groove to provide maximum bullet retention.
The roll crimp operation presses the case mouth into the bullet's cannular groove for maximum retention.
Non-contact laser micrometers measure dimensions, while physical gauges verify others. The measurement data feeds in.
This dimensional gauging station measures critical cartridge dimensions, including overall length and diameter.
Transducer positioned and locked. Clear to fire.
Firing now. Data capture successful. Peak pressure 6,125.
The peak pressure is stable at 62,000.
And the curve looks good. Very consistent rise time.
(2,850.25 feet per second). And the kinetic energy is 4,585.50 joules. Looks consistent.
The dispersion is well within the 1 MOA requirement.
Consistent results across the series. It passes.
A final polishing operation tumbles completed cartridges in vibratory finishing equipment with specialized media.
A sealant application operation applies moisture-resistant coating at the bullet case junction and around the primer to provide it.
The cartridges travel through an automated coating system where nickel plating is applied. The plating provides a hard,
All right, lot 45, final check. Make sure that hazmat sticker is tight.
Looks good to me, boss, and the weight is perfect.
Nice, another one ready for the warehouse.
Check the lot number on this one.
Confirmed. Matches the order.
All right, blocking and bracing looks solid. Hazmat documents are all set.
Roger that.
Manifest confirmed. You are clear for departure.
Here are the hazmat papers and emergency info.
Looks good. Blocking and bracing checked out too.
Wait, this one is dented. Set it on the hold pallet. Roger that, moving it now. Verify the count against the ASN.
50 cases confirmed, but this one is dented. Lot numbers tracked.
And you said you were looking for the 9mm. This federal option is very popular right now, especially for the range.
Here are the 9mm rounds. Do you have any other questions about the different grain weights? And can I see your identification, please?
Yes. The ballistic coefficient on these is excellent for long-range accuracy, while these here are designed for rapid expansion.
So the grain difference affects accuracy?
Yes, heavier grains often stabilize better. Now, if I could just see your identification for the age verification.
Yeah.
These are the most popular for high volume training.
Perfect, I'll take 2 cases.
Great. And you're shooting the MPX today.
These 100-round boxes are ideal for target practice and very reliable.
Great. Are you using these in your own firearm today?